What's up? It's your girl Martha and Taylor, your favorite Gola girl. How are you guys doing today? How has your day been? Hope you guys are having an amazing day. As you can see from the title of this video, I'm gonna try to recreate this look that I've seen on TikTok. I thought it was really cute, so I'm gonna try to recreate it. So while I do that, I'm also gonna be telling you guys how my situationship tried to steal from me. Yes. So if you like this type of videos, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And let me know if you are enjoying the content I've been dropping lately, because I've been dropping a lot of videos and I just want to know if you guys enjoy the content I've been dropping, if you want to see more. Yeah, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, let's get into this story time of how this person tried to steal from me. So this story, I want to give you guys a little, how do you call it, a little background into how me and this person even know each other, how we got to know each other, how I got myself in this situation, pretty much. This person I pretty much met online years before this situation happened. Like 4 or 5 years before the situation happened, we met online. And most of our communication was mostly online via Skype, Facebook, stuff like that. We never met in person until, because the reason why we never met in person is because we were always in different environments. You understand? Like we're in different countries, different continents, just different environments. So because of that, most of our communication was done online. Right. So this person and we stopped talking for a while because, again, we are far away from each other. We tried to make it a relationship. We tried making this whole talking that we were doing back then, we tried to make it a whole relationship, but it wasn't working out because, again, we were far away from each other. So in our heads, in our little world, it didn't make sense to continue pursuing it. You understand? So we stopped talking for years. Fast forward to, this is 2018, 2019, right? Fast forward to 2018, 2019, we are now in the same environment, in the same country, So I hit him up on social media again. I'm like, hey, listen up. I know we're always talking about meeting, we're always, planning to meet, but I'm in your city type shit. You understand? So I was like, yeah, I'm in your city. Let's link up. So yeah, that's the background. We knew each other from online. We never really met in person. Most of our communication was online. Until now, we finally met in person in 2018, 2019. So this is where now the story actually takes place. So I get to Ghana, because this is where this person lives, right? I leave Kenya, I get to Ghana, because I was in school at the time. So I leave Kenya, I get to Ghana for break from school, pretty much. Like if I'm not in Liberia, if I'm not in Kenya, I'm in Ghana. So this person from Ghana. So I hit him up, I'm like, hey, listen up, I'm in your city, let's link up. So he's excited. I could tell from the way he was, communicating with me, like he was super excited for us to meet. So we planned, I think we met at the Accra Mall. That was the first time I actually saw this person, at the Accra Mall. So we met and he was like, oh, let's hang out, let's go out tonight, da, da, da. And me, I'm always down for a good time. Like, come on now. I'm young. I'm on like vacation pretty much, so I'm down for the vibes. So I'm like, yeah, let's go out, let's chill. So we went out to this club, right? The club is nice. While we were hanging out though, let me say, everything that we drank and ate that night, he paid for. Let me just put that in there. Everything we ate and drank and did that night that we linked up for the first time, he paid for it. So we're having a nice time. We went out to the club. After the club, I think we went to some other bar somewhere where they do like, in Ghana, I don't know how they call it, like roasted meat, you know, type of stuff. You know, the big Ghana sausage. Yeah, so I got it. Everything, he paid for it. He paid for it. So the night comes to an end. We go back to my place. Fast forward to the next day. So this is the second day of me now meeting this person. Again, I know him from past, but like not know him. We're just talking online and finally we've met. I'm thinking maybe this guy now, he's about to leave, go home, you know, because now we're not dating, you get. And my sister and I were like, hey, we're hungry, let's go and grab something to eat. Well, homeboy is with us, so he tags along. We go out to eat, and this is when now I start to suspect, because the night before this outing now for breakfast, he was the one paying for everything, right? Right. The drinks, the food, even the Uber ride, he was the one paying for it, right? But then now, this next day, we go to eat, and all of a sudden, it's me and my sister paying for everything. This boy now, he don't have money. Where's all the money you were spending last night? You understand? For me now, I didn't really care, because I know who I am, and he's not my boyfriend, so I'm not expecting him now to pay for my food because last night he did it. I guess I should have at least suspected something was wrong, but I just felt like, you know what, maybe he don't have money today or whatever. Last night was just vibes. I don't know. But then today now, it's like you're just looking at me like, it's you know, it's your turn. So yeah, that was the situation. After eating breakfast, I'm thinking this guy is gonna tell me, oh Martha, you know, it's been nice hanging out, me now I'm going to dip, I'm gonna go home. That's what I was thinking he was going to say to me after having breakfast. But no, this guy was still hanging out with me and my sister. He was still coming home with us and da. And in the moment, to be honest, I didn't have any issue with that. You understand? Like, it's fine. Like I said, I didn't have an issue with it. It's just that we never talked about it. We never spoke about it. It was just like a unspoken thing that we're just all going with the flow. You understand? So yeah, he follows us home and we're just there vibing, you know. We're on vacation. Fast forward to like maybe, because I was in Ghana. How long did this guy stay with me? He was with me for like a week. I'm not gonna exaggerate. He was with me for at least a week. You understand? Fast forward to a couple of days. He's still with us. I remember we were still vibing and chilling. Every other time we went out after this breakfast, I was the one paying. Even for the Uber ride, I was the one still paying. So again, I'm not really thinking much about it because he's not my boyfriend. I'm not expecting anything from him. But at my big age now, I know that whether or not you're my boyfriend or not, once we are hanging out, you're like, oh, let's chill, whatever. Why are you allowing the female to pay for anything? Like, what's happening here? Right. We even went on an excursion to, I think it's called Abri or Abri. It's like a botanical garden in Ghana. People go there for excursion. It's really pretty. If you get the chance to visit Ghana and you're looking for where to visit, go to Abri Botanical Gardens. I think that's what it's called. Or just do Abri Ghana. I'm sure you'll find it. But it's really cute. But yeah, we all went there, my sister, her boyfriend, and then me and this guy, because now I'm on vacation and he's not leaving. So if we're going out, we can't just leave him at the house, you understand? So he has to go with us. And him going with us means we have to pay for this guy. So we leave Botanical Garden. This is like, let me say, the whole week now, this is like maybe, this is Friday, right? And then I'm leaving on Sunday. So Friday, we go to the Botanical Garden. I just did my brows off camera. So yeah, I'm about to start my eyes. We're trying to recreate this golden, you know, smoky, goldy type of, I don't know, giving sunset type of vibes. So I'm gonna be using this palette, my Morphe palette. I've had this for years. And I'm going to use these two colors. And then a little bit of black and brown and Nora. So yeah, where was I? So fast forward to like maybe Sunday. I'm about to leave Ghana and I'm heading back to Kenya for school, right? So he's still with us. He actually stayed with us till I left Ghana. That's when now he left my place, pretty much, in Ghana. So yeah, he was with me till I left. He dropped me at the airport and everything. This whole time he's driving me at the airport, he has my belongings with him, and I don't know. Because while I'm packing, you know, heading to the airport and all of that, I'm busy trying to move around. This dude is also busy in my house taking my things. And I didn't even peep. Like, am I slow? Like, am I slow? But yeah, he drops me off at the airport, and you know, I come to Kenya. I'm still not thinking that no, this person has stolen from me. I'm not thinking about all of that, you understand? So I'm gonna list the items that he actually stole from me, because I'm just saying stealing. He actually stole an iPhone 7 that I had already promised to someone else. He stole that, and then he stole a couple of my clothes, because while he was with me, he didn't have his own stuff. So a couple of my hoodies and stuff like that were like a bit oversized for me, that's what he was wearing. So while I was leaving and packing and all of that, he was also packing my stuff with my iPhone 7 and all of that. He packed up everything without my knowledge, you understand? So how did I know that this guy actually stole my phone? What? You see how iPhone works? Because that phone was actually synced to my new iPhone. That's how come when he took this iPhone 7 and he was texting me on it, asking me, oh, how was the travel? Hope you got there safely and all of that. The text was coming in as Martha Ann. So it's like me now, I was texting myself. So when the first couple of texts came in, I didn't peep until the third one, and I was like, Martha Ann. So am I texting myself? That's when I asked my sister, because my sister was the one I was supposed to give the phone to this person that I had already promised the phone to. So I asked her, I was like, wait, the phone I was supposed to give to this person, it's like this other person has taken it. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, because he's texting me and it's coming in as myself, like I'm texting myself. She's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. Like, that's exactly what's happening right now. She's like, no way. So I'm also use this palette, Juvia's Place. I'm gonna use sorry for it's so messy. I'm gonna use this brown right here to just do as a base before adding the black shadow. So right, my sister is like, what do you mean that now this phone, this person has it? I'm like, yeah, he's texting me and the text is coming in as Martha Ann. She's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. So I asked him, I'm like, wait, do you have my phone? Did you take my phone? For him now, he didn't deny it. This guy did not deny it. He's like, yeah, I took the phone. I was going to tell you about it. Da, da, da. So I'm like, how were you going to tell me about it? when you literally took me to the airport and dropped me off, and you didn't mention that you had my phone this whole time. It's the text message that's coming through that I'm seeing that now you have my phone. So when and how were you going to tell me? It's like, oh, you don't need to over exaggerate. I was going to tell you, and da. So I'm just like, it's like this guy thinks like I'm a joke. The whole situation, the way he even answered me, it was just like, bruh, he didn't feel any type of remorse for what was going on. In his head, he was going to tell me and it was going to be fine. Like, it shouldn't be a problem. Why am I getting mad about a phone? And the thing is, it's because I had already promised the phone to someone else and this person was waiting for the phone. So for you to now think that you can just take it and it's okay, it's a bit wild. You understand? But in his head, there was nothing wrong with what he did. Like, to this day, he would still tell me like, oh, you're still mad about that? I promise you, I still get texts like that from him. I try blocking him, but yeah, I still get texts like that from him. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you. So I'm like, you know what? Since you were going to tell me and maybe for some reason you forgot and now we are here, can you please return the phone back to my sister, because I have already promised this phone to somebody else. So can you please return the phone back? That's where now the issue started. I guess he didn't want to give the phone back. But with iPhone, you know, you can see where the phone is, the satellite and all of that. So I could see where he was, and he was literally refusing to give the phone back. Literally refusing. So what I did was I went online, on Facebook to be specific. I created these most wanted type of you know those flyers you see around, as like most wanted with a reward and all of that. So I created something similar. Yes, I created it for him. And then I had his image as well as his full name, and then all of the things that he stole from me. I had it written on this stuff now, on this flyer, and I posted it on Facebook. Guess who started calling me? Hold on, let me set my under eye. Oh man, it's even creasing now. Let me do this. It's actually creasing, like bad. It's creasing. Yeah, I actually forgot to set my under eye and then started to crease. So let's go ahead and set it, and then we can continue with the story. I don't know how I forgot, but let's just do this real quick. Could it be the money in the bank? Right, okay. Now that we've set under the eyes, we can continue with the shadow. But yeah, do you know who called me? This guy's father. No, because apparently him and his dad has the exact same name. So the name that I had on the flyer was also his dad's name. So because of that, his dad was calling me, not calling me, but texting me on Facebook Messenger, asking me to take the post down. Like, oh, even if my son did something to you, there's a better way we can handle the situation. You don't have to publicly embarrass him and da da da. So me, I told the dad, I was like, listen, this is not even my behavior. Like, I don't do stuff like this. If your son was going to be a tad bit remorseful and be like, hey, look, you've caught me, I'm sorry, here's your property, I wouldn't have done that. Like, why would I want to now go embarrass myself? Because this is somebody I was hanging out with, you understand? So his dad is like going on and on and on. So I just told his dad, like, listen, if you want me to take the post down, tell your son to give my property back. That's it. Like, I don't need nothing from him. I'm not, yeah, just give me my property back. That's all I want. So his dad is like, don't worry, he will give you your property back, just delete the video. And me, I'm like, I'm not deleting till I get my property back. So I guess his father called him, and you know, guy came to his senses. He really did. He came to his senses, and eventually he gave me the phone back. He called my sister, and then him and my sister met up in Ghana. And then, yeah, he gave the phone back. He gave the phone back. Oh, the mouth he was making. Like, this guy was literally telling me that, oh, why are you even acting like this? Oh, why are you acting as if now this one is even bigger than you? You know you can afford this. Why are you? Like, what kind of human being would think that it's okay to take somebody else's property and then don't even feel bad about it? Like, people are different out here. I don't know. I don't want to block him because, you know, the situation was messed up and the way he reacted was messed up. But the fact that he gave the phone back after I made the post, the fact that he gave the phone back, in my heart now, I was just like, I'm over it. There's no need blocking this person. Like, I didn't find the need to do it. So I guess that's why he still texts me to this day, telling me that now, why am I still angry? But yeah, that is the story about how my situationship tried to steal from me. He stole from me, but I got my property back. So he tried it. So I'm gonna use this palette, Chestnut Eye, and I'm gonna top it off with this little gold shimmer thingy right here. And I'm gonna use the other side of this brush and just pack it on. Is it even gonna get on? Oh yeah, there you go. Just pack that on there, you know, make it nice and cute. Like, don't be scared to do makeup, bro. Even if it look crazy, once you pop on that lashes, it just ties everything together. But what do you guys think? Do you think I'm achieving that look? I mean, girl. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is just blend all this shit together. Go ahead and blend it all together, you know the vibes. So yeah, that is the look. Let me go and pop on some lashes and then, you know, do my hair. So yeah guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy the story time. This is the final look. I did my best. These lashes are the only thing that I can't get over. That I can see it from here. They're so long. But yeah, this is the final look. I'm gonna give you a better close up so you can see the full thing. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy watching. Hope you enjoy the story time. And again, if you like this type of videos, let me know in the comments and let me know your favorite part of the video. if you've ever been in a situation like this, if you ever found yourself in a situation like this, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.